Hello everyone, I'm Kenneth Benning.
And I'm James Childers. We are host and co-host of the Comedy Corral.
We would like to thank each and every one of you for watching Season 1.
As we attempt to bring you funny filtered from life's craft.
We are currently unable to determine how many people are watching our show.
So if you like the show, please put a yes or a no in an email to us at cowboycanproductions@gmail.com. And let us know what platform you have watched us on, either YouTube, Facebook, or CSTV.
We understand that not everyone will like our new concept of comedy. In doing a production of this nature, there are a lot of complexities as well as mess-ups.
Ladies and gentlemen, we enjoyed filming the Comedy Corral. And we really hope that you like watching our mistakes.
That's right, Mr. Ed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Comedy Corral Bloopers Part 1. Notwithstanding the need for wool. I lost my place. Stop. Cut. Okay.
I blew Cowboy, it has everything to do with it. Because when you're with that new honey at the crop, bam! Man, when you're with the right babe, it's all good stuff.
Not in my time zone. Then tell me, what's your approach when you see someone you like?
Well, Cowboy, it's like that bullet from the gun I was talking about. It starts with the eyes that stare when you...
Cut.
Well, Cowboy, it's like that bullet from the gun I was talking about. It starts with the eyes that stare when they're checking you out.
So it's a physical attraction first.
No, not necessarily. It's that come hither look with them big firm eyes.
How do you know when you're getting that look?
You just know.
Oh, so you're Yoda now. You just use the Force and they come to you.
Can come to the dark side.
Crazy you are.
Dang, Cowboy. Yeah, how about you come to the crop root?
Oh, you have so much to learn, young apprentice.
What's an apprentice? What are you talking about?
It's a Star Wars reference. Never mind.
You don't use Star Wars references when you're trying to pick up women, do you?
Depends.
On what?
Whether or not she looks like one of the creatures from the cantina scene.
Okay, I think I see your problem.
I don't have a problem. What do you mean?
You try too hard, and you select the women you're going to approach instead of letting them select you.
How do I know if they're selecting me or not?
It's in the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul.
Wow, that's pretty deep coming from a guy whose pickup line is come to my crop and let me harvest you for a bit.
That's what works for me. You have to find what works for you, and if you don't find anything...
That's my line. Stop.
That's what works. That's... Starts to glistening, and for some reason that's like a mating call for the...
Sorry.
I don't think so. I don't know that much about wiring, but once they're disconnected, they don't make a sound anymore.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this edition of the Comedy Corral. Now I screwed up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comedy Corral. I'm Cowboy Ken, your host, alongside my co-host, Mr. Ed, where we will attempt to bring you funny filtered
from life's crowd.
So, Mr. Ed, I have been meaning to ask you, what do you and your family do for fun when you're not farming?
Not much usually, but my kids love animals, so every now and then we go to the petting zoo.
Okay. We're going to do that again, obviously.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm keeping it going. I ain't turning it off.
Well, then, but do the marker each time so I know.
I will.
Okay.
We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comedy Corral. I'm Cowboy Ken, your host, alongside my co-host, Mr. Ed, where we will attempt to bring you funny filtered
from life's crowd.
So, Mr. Ed, I have been meaning to ask you, what do you and your family do for fun when you're not farming?
Well, not much usually, but my kids do love animals, so every now and then we go to the petting zoo.
All those critters on your farm, and you travel to see other critters?
A petting zoo is a farm. A petting zoo is farm animal. A petting zoo is farm animals, and they are really screwing me up right now.
Dun, 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 dun. It's super can't read. All right. We're going to do this again, obviously. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comedy Corral. I'm Cowboy Ken, your host, alongside my co-host, Mr. Ed, where we will attempt to bring you funny filtered
from life's crowd.
So, Mr. Ed, I have been meaning to ask you, what do you and your family do for fun when you're not farming? We ain't even got off one frickin' board.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
We're going to start with that line.
Not much usually, but my kids do love animals, so every now and then we go to the petting zoo.
All those critters on your farm, and you travel to see other critters?
A petting zoo is a farm animal, and they are not critters, they are pets.
I'm sorry, but anything that eats enough food equal to its body weight is not a pet. It's a problem.
I see why you don't own a horse.
What is that supposed to mean?
You are so rigid. You need... Okay. Yeah. No, I can't so rigid right now.
Okay. All right. Let's.
You are so rigid. You need to loosen up a little bit. Why don't you join us at the petting zoo on Saturday?
I appreciate the offer, but heck no.
That is how they say hello, like a handshake between people. I'm sure it don't mean anything. Back it up.
Okay.
I'll fuck that up.
No, we'll do that line again. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's show, we've got a surprise for you, Ed. In light of recent failed attempts in doing the show, we got something that we think might help you out with your performance today. So, I present you this bottle of Smart Water.
Smart Water.
Okay, That was not part of today's show. We just thought that would be funny. Help loosen you up a little. Just sit there and look farmerish.
I don't know how.
Then figure it out. That last comment should keep Mr. Ed busy for a minute or two. One morning, I went into the bathroom to take a shower to get ready for work. Now it's 4. Okay, cut. Cut. For the last time, I don't have a Duma. Anyway, as almost so close. So close. No, actually, she was kind of cold. It was around October, I think. Oh my God. I have been around you too long.
What is that supposed to mean?
I can actually feel my IQ dropping.
What is IQ?
Something you are missing. On my way back to my house, I noticed a red glow. What was that face? No, actually, she was kind of cold. It was around October, I think. Oh my God. I have been around you too long.
What is that supposed to mean?
I can actually feel my IQ drop.
What is IQ?
Something you are missing. On the way back to my house, I noticed a red glow in the sky. I said to myself in the car, wow, something is really burning. That's a big fire. It's red. Read.
Try not to laugh. I don't like fire. I have to burn my...
Nobody cares, Ed.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, we've been...
Hello.
Everyone, and welcome to the... no.
God, Jason, I'll be lying. Yeah, but so is being mobile homeless.
How? Why? What is mobile homeless?
Think about it. The driver stands up with his door. I'm going to start that line again without the ching. Hello,
Everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Comedy Corral, where we attempt to bring you funny filtered
from life's crap.
not in the story.
For once, I agree with you. I look into the rearview mirror, and as I watch my home drive away, I tell the voice, all right, you want to go to my house? Let's go to my house. I turn the car around and start driving to my property.
Why would you do that? There was a house. Why would you do that? There was no house trailer.
One more time.
Why would you do that? There was no house.
Ooh!
The people in the corner.
Ed, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting them. I had my head stuck in a steering wheel.
How did you know it would have been a pleasurable? It would have been, I wouldn't have been happy if you drove through my yard.
Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep the tape going. You're going to start with that line. How did you know it would have been pleasurable?
Yeah. And Ron, you have won a free t-shirt.
Keep going. Just keep going.
And Ron, you have won yourself a free t-shirt from, yeah. And Ron, you have won yourself.
All right, just stay with it. Keep it rolling.
And Ron, you have won yourself a free Comedy Corral t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, you too could win a t-shirt by sending a comment or question to cowboykenproductions@gmail.com.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this episode of the Comedy Corral. And remember, when life gets crappy, find the funny.
And be happy.
We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Ron, you have won yourself a free Comedy Corral t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, you could too win a t-shirt by sending a comment to or question to cowboycamproductions@gmail.com.
We're gonna do that. You could too. You too could win. You could too win a t-shirt. All right. All right, Ed. You win.
What did I win?
The right to shut up.
I may have the right, but I don't have the ability.
It's going so good.
And they use cardboard coffin. They use cardboard coffins when they cremate.
Okay, we're gonna start again. We'll take rolling.
Mm-hmm.
They use cardboard coffins when you are cremated. Think about it.
They use cardboard coffins when you are cremated. Think about it.
As I laid there, torn and tattered, bleeding, I finally got up, but now I had to walk back to my bike and pedal the 7 miles to my house, and then explain to my parents how come I look like a bruised turd.
Did you tell them this story? Of course you didn't. Why would you? And would believe you? So.
Alright, cut.
Yeah.
We're going to start this one over again.
I bobbled.
Yeah.
Anyway, when I unscrewed the end cap off of the pipe, the water pressure from the pipe shot me all the way to the drainage pipe and stuck my head in the mud into the drainage pipe. What's so funny? I came close to dying. Drowning.
The visual.
What visual?
The one in my head with the overalls sticking out of the end of the drain pipe.
Dude, stop laughing.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. How deep was the water?
In the irrigation canal?
Yeah.
About 2 to 3 inches, I think. Would you stop?
Okay. I drew a map.
Don't you mean suicide note?
Ken, no, I'm not. I've never read a name in the history of this damn show.
Ta-da!
Put that front board, but we gotta do that again.
Hello, Ken. Now I know.
If that's your idea of a joke, I forgot to laugh, but keep trying.
They didn't.
The thing that impressed me most about the Westerns was how the cowboys would jump on the train from their horses and run. Cut. Let's start that whole board over.
Director.
Ed, shh. The next town was only 15 miles away, so I figured I would ride the train to the next town and hop off as it slowed down going through the railroad crossings.
You're one crazy cowboy. Stop.
It?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay, finish telling us what happened. My next encounter would come by way of a pressure cooker.
How do you get blown up by a pressure cooker?
Well, I am working for a dental laboratory.
You're a dentist too? My God, what haven't you done?
I try not to, Ed. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you parents mainly about toys.
Finally, a topic I can relate to.
Of course you can.
I resemble that remark.
You didn't let me finish my line.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're fucked up now.
Yeah, because I didn't even put a freaking card in front of this one.
Then why are you still frumpy?
I am not frumpy, Ed. We have covered this. You made that word up, remember?
But it fits you. And better than the clothes you were wearing.
Do that line again.
But it fits you. And better than your clothes do right.
One more time.
But it fits you. And better than the clothes you...
But it fits you and better than your clothes do right now.
But it fits you. And better than the clothes you do...
Wow, who added a tongue tire on this one?
Okay, I can do it. But it fits you, and better than your clothes do right now.
What would you know about clothes that fit, Mr. Overalls in a t-shirt?